when you're placing a cold call, as much as you can, make sure that you've got LinkedIn open whilst you're making the cold call. Hi guys, my name is Deepak Shukla, founder at Pearl Lemon Sales. We're a sales training and development agency based in the UK as well as the USA and serving clients worldwide. And here today in day number 79 of 119 days of cold calling training, we're here to talk about the LinkedIn open approach. But before we get into it, feel free to click the link in the description below to get access to the additional 17 strategies that are not shared in this training. So look, fundamentally, it's a key thing that I don't see enough people do when you're making a cold call is to find the prospect's LinkedIn profile, or to make sure when you build your list to have in one of the line items their LinkedIn profile, because then you have the ability to, if we go in now and open up a tab. Oh, give me a second. Here we go. So fundamentally, when you're making a cold call, imagine that you're talking to myself. Hey, hi there, can I speak to Deepak, please? Deepak, hey, it's Richard here. Hey, Deepak, it's Richard here. I'm calling from a company called Richard and Marketing Communications. First of all, good morning, sir. I really am impressed with what you've done with your LinkedIn profile. I mean, you've even got a damn video up. Do you see what I've just immediately done based upon what I've seen in front of me? Now, you do need a degree of improv to make this effective. And we talk about fundamentally improv. Oof. We talk about it in a couple of places, to be honest with you. But with the LinkedIn Open, you have a huge ability to navigate a call if you've got someone's LinkedIn profile in front of you as you're making a call. So let's just randomly find a LinkedIn profile and just show you how it works now. So let's just pick the letter G as an example. So let's go to George Robson. George, it's Deepak here. I'm calling from a company called Pearl Lemon. And first of all, I just want to say that I love, where were you speaking on the picture that I see on your LinkedIn profile? It looks like you were upon a stage. Was that recent at all? Or was it quite a while ago? Love your activity on LinkedIn, by the way. It feels like you get a lot of good information from there. Fantastic. Yeah, no, absolutely. So, George, I noticed that, whilst you're of course at Sequoia, I know that Kickstart is something that's really important to you at the moment. So guys, do you see how I'm basically moving through elements that I can find on his LinkedIn profile to ultimately further the cold call? And that's because I've got his LinkedIn profile in front of me. Okay, so it's a big thing that having someone's LinkedIn open in front of you is going to give you the ability to really enhance the actual cold call. And this is the thing that, or this is the part where I think that research can be done literally whilst you're on the phone if you've got someone's LinkedIn in front of you, because then you've got the ability to basically just talk about what they're doing, what they've done, their activity, pictures. There's lots of things that you can begin to do. So if we again go back to, for example, George's call, what personal information can we identify about him? He was at LSE. I've had family who've gone to LSE. He was a literary support teaching assistant at Bourne Academy. So teaching and support is something that is of interest to him. His interest in application of Monte Carlo simulation to board games, independent research piece alongside my A-levels, graduate level work. So George is relatively young. Bloomberg aptitude test in the region of Europe. He's a Bloomberg aptitude Hall of Famer, as you can see. He was one to watch at Fresh Minds. So you get all of this incredible information about the prospect that you don't need to do anything else other than just look at their actual LinkedIn profile to get the level of information that can make for a really effective call. And this is the part where I see not enough people using LinkedIn as leverage. So when you go into cold calls, please do get into a space where you can have a list built or build your own list so that LinkedIn comes as an export. There's many tools that do that. And if you're not doing that, you're going to be at definite disadvantage. Of course, this rule, it doesn't apply when you're cold calling hairdressers or something like that. But if you're calling into the corporate world, the LinkedIn open approach is going to get you far. So please get into it, the LinkedIn open approach.
Remember, we've got 17 gated strategies just waiting for you. All you need to do is bing, subscribe, as well as click the link in the description below to get access to those 17. Get some.